Hello, everyone. We are doing a podcast to cover telemedicine and the changes. I have Holly Vogt with me, Director of Revenue Cycle Management at PracticeForces, and this is Parul Garg, Owner and Vice President of Revenue Cycle at PracticeForces. The purpose of our podcast today is to go over some dilemma and delusion that our providers are having for telemedicine. We are trying to capture whatever we can with so many changes coming up, and we do intend to do these webinars pretty much every week so we can keep you posted.
So we have three main categories in the telehealth or telemedicine. We have the audio and video, which is basically your E&M level service. It has to be synchronous audio and video. We also have phone only, so you can bill for phone calls during this time. And then we have the portal E&M services, which would be done through your software portal.
And the good news about telehealth, a lot of our practices are set up with the videos, so you can without any problem bill for the E&M visits regularly. Will take care of the modifiers. But if the patient is not set up with the video service, please do not bill the regular office E&M visits. Do bill the phone only visits, which are 99441, 99442 and the 99443. As of March 30th, 2020, Medicare will be also paying for these services. Earlier they were not paying, but now they will be paying. So utilize these services for phone-only visits. Holly, you have some questions?
I do. I was wondering how the payers are reacting to the charges. How are our payments coming in? Are we seeing a lot of denials? What have we seen in the month that we've been billing for this?
That's a very nice question. So the good news is payers are promptly responding. There are few denials, which is normal. Not all claims are getting denied, but you want to be careful how your payers are responding on those EOPs. Are they paying 100% payment? If they are not, it can be because of the place of service you use or because of the modifier. If there are denials coming, they need to be worked. I would say out of 100 claims, maybe 5% claims are getting denied, but they need to be worked.
So on the place of service, I know Medicare has changed the place of service from 2 to 11 now. So we want to make sure everyone is using place of service 11 for Medicare. And then Medicaid is going to be place of service 2. And the commercial payers are varying. United Healthcare is now using 11, whereas most of the other commercial carriers are still using the 2 and the 95 modifier, although we are experiencing changes almost every day.
Almost every day.
We are keeping up on that, and we will bring you that information as we do podcasts in the future.
A quick update. If you have sent Medicare claims before April 1 with a place of service 02, as Medicare initially asked us to do, you are getting a 10% lower reimbursement. So definitely send a corrected claim and capture those payments, 100% payments.
So what about holding claims? Would you suggest that we hold the claims for any length of time or bill them immediately?
I don't think so. We should hold. Once you have the information on how to bill, you're appropriately billing, billing can be done. There is no benefit in holding you. Anyways, patient volume is so less. There is no use in holding the claims.
Right. And what about collecting co-pays, deductibles, balances from the patients that are coming in through the portals or the telehealth to have a visit?
I always suggest my clients, if the patient owes balances from the previous visit, no harm in asking them. If you don't ask them,
right there on the phone.
Yep. Absolutely. If you don't ask them, they won't pay. So use patient portal, use online digital credit card capturing system to collect the payments. Of course, you can't push in this time, but definitely, yes, collect the co-pays and the balances.
Very good. So I understand that there's also codes where we can bill physician to physician conferences, like the PCP speaking with a specialist in regard to a patient's case. So we do have codes for that.
Yes, this is a tip for all our viewers who are listening to this podcast. CPT code 99451 and CPT code 99452 can be utilized by for physician to physician phone calls or reviewing the patient documents via portal, any kind of digital medium. So basically the consulting physician will be using the CPT code 99451 and the primary care will be using CPT code 99452. The reimbursement is roughly about $38, little lower than $38, but it's worth giving it a try.
Absolutely.
Thank you everyone for listening our podcast. Do send us questions via email or call us for any additional help you need on telemedicine billing. We know it's crazy, times are tough. That's why we are doing this podcast to help you out. So keep up.
Thank you so much.